Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Joanna, and I am a budgeter and cash stuffer, and I try to do a zero-based budget. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't. A zero-based budget mostly with my cash. I cash stuff my side hustles, and then I only use my husband's pay to pay the bills and debt and things like that. And I've started to use some of my cash to put into savings challenges, and then finishing them immediately or as fast as I can, and then putting them straight into the bank and paying off debt. So So today is payday for my husband, and my brain is not functioning. So today is 9/13/2023. You guys probably won't see this, I don't know, until next week. I don't know how much videoage I have still to do. So we are working with $2,315.50. He didn't work as much overtime this past 2 weeks as he had before, so it's a little bit smaller than usual, but fortunately we don't have a lot being paid out of this check, so shouldn't be too bad. So today we will transfer out. So today we're transferring $800 into that account. And then also today we will transfer over into savings. But this, I put money in here for our Achieve loan. This is a savings account that I specifically put back the money for this loan every payday. And I put extra in there so that I have a cushion in case I make a mistake. Or in case I make a mistake, or something comes up that we didn't remember we had, or whatever. We've got Hell Week coming because we've got the Apple Festival coming, and so I figured I better put as much away as I can just in case we end up needing it. I'm going to try to go to the grocery and buy lunch meat and things like that, so we can take that with us so we don't eat too much while we are there. But that's my plan. So I think the next thing is the boys and I have a Gerber life insurance policy. So the boys are $5.83, and that's only like a $10,000 policy, I think. So if anything were to happen to them, heaven forbid. And then mine is $17.88, and mine's like a $50,000 policy. So, and then I had taken out a Gerber loan on my older son's policy to help with the down payment of his car that we bought him. And so I'm just paying that back. And I think, in fact, I'm going to do a $20 payment. It's not moving. That's the next debt I'm going to pay off. That'll be next month. I'll get that paid off next month, and then I won't have to worry about it. But it's not moving. It's just not moving. I don't know why. I've paid it since I took it out, $10 a month, And I assumed, because the last time I did a loan, it didn't seem like it had very much interest. And now it seems like it's got 50% interest, because it actually went backwards after all those payments. It went backwards. So I'm like, what the heck? So I'm going to do a $20 payment and see if that helps until we get to it to pay it off in our snowball. And then those are all due on the 15th. And then the OLO card, I'm actually going to just pay that today. It's actually the Ally card. OLO was bought out by Ally. And this is a credit card that I'm paying off. And we are going to pay $800 towards this Ally card. I think I owe $1,100 left on it. So it should be paid off. And by the next time okay, so if I make as much money as I believe I'm going to make, at the Apple Festival, I should be able to pay that off with the Apple Festival stuffing, and then start on the Gerber loan when my husband gets paid again on, I think, the 27th. Yeah, 14 days from now, 27th. So he'll get paid again on September 27th. And then I can make a big payment on the Gerber loan, and get that paid down. So hopefully by October I'll have had that paid off. I haven't been tracking anything in this binder. And I need to. Here we go. So, this was our billage going into September. So this was paid down to, I think, $1,100 so far. So after we pay $800, we'll have about $300. So I'll be able to pay that down. And then in October, we should get this paid off. And then we will work on the student loan. Firestone is at 0% interest, so I'm not worried about paying that off right this minute. I have 6 months to get that paid off, so I'll just work on that slowly and get that paid off in the 6 months, because I want to get rid of these bigger things. Because student loans, you're going to start getting interest again on your student loans this month. So, and we all know the interest rate on student loans is insane. So we will start working on that and get that paid off. And that'll take us quite a few months to get paid off. However, if my husband actually gets the job, I'm going to speak it into existence. I'm not going to say if. I'm going to say when my husband actually gets the new job, he'll get a raise. Right now he makes like 33 something an hour. That'll bump him up a couple of dollars an hour. And then once he gets his progressions done, like he has to take these courses, and after each completion of each course, he gets another raise. By the end of it, he should make about $50 an hour. So when he's making $50 an hour, and plus, this one guarantees a ton of overtime, so he could work as much overtime as he really wants, and we could get a whole lot paid off. So I'm hoping that when that happens, the student loan can get paid off really quickly. And then we can work on the upgrade loan. I'm not worried about, this is my son's car. He'll be responsible for that payment as soon as we'll start working on this one when the student loan is done. And then we'll work on this one. And then we'll work on this big fat one. And hopefully, I'm hoping by this time next year, I'm hoping we'll be on this one. I'm hoping by September 2024. That's my goal. We'll be working on this one. That's my hope and prayer. So anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. This is where we started. This is where we are at right now. This was July. Anyway, so this is the, oh, I didn't do any addition. I'm gonna dingleberry. Oh boy. All right, so the checking balance is $23,1550, and the total I'm paying $22,49.54. At least a $65.96. So not a zero-based budget. Like I said, sometimes I just don't do a zero-based budget. I do zero-based budget always with my cash. But with my husband's paychecks, I don't always. I'm leaving this as a buffer. Because like I said, there could be something I missed. It's going to be held this week and held next week. Trying to get ready for Apple Festival and doing the Apple Festival. So having a little bit extra money just in case we do need to eat out because we forgot to throw something in the crock pot or thaw the meat or just we're too exhausted to cook or whatever. Oh, and plus I won't have a kitchen next week. So eating out will probably be our best friend. It is what it is. All right, guys. Hopefully I was in frame at all times this time. I know there was a couple of videos, several videos where I was out of frame and I didn't realize it. I'm on my Surface Pro because when I do it on my phone, it always takes a couple of days before I'm allowed to get the video because it has to go to the cloud before I can pull the video. So I always have to wait a few days and sometimes I need it right away. So I've just started doing it on my Surface Pro, and then I have it right away because it's right there. So, with that being said, I don't know what I was going to say. Oh, boy. All right. All right, guys. I hope you have a very, very, very blessed day. The next video after this one will probably be Kipton cash stuffing. And then after that will probably be the Apple Festival stuffing. So wish us luck and hopefully we can make some really good money. The potential is there. If I can get everything done, the potential is there. I did come up with a game plan though. I did cook up all of my freshies last night. If I don't get to decorating them and getting them complete, I can take everything with me and finish them there because there is a lot of downtime. Sometimes you're just sitting there for hours on end, just sitting there doing nothing because it does get dead. And when you're there from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m., that's 10 hours. There's a lot of dead time. So I thought in my dead time I could decorate the freshies and just put them out on the shelf. I have enough to put on the rack for now, and then as I decorate them I'll just fill the rack. Plus I'm going to bring my sewing machine and my bowl hugger stuff. As long as I have it all cut and ready to go, I can just take the sewing machine and my thread and I can sew up my bowl huggers while I'm there, and then that'll alleviate some pressure of things that I need to get done. I do need to get some bowl huggers done before I go because I have a very, very, very small selection. So I need to make it bigger. So anyway, that's the game plan to take some pressure off of me for this week. I've got to get all of the baking and all of the candy done. I want to try to get it all done by Friday so that Saturday I can work on getting the bowl huggers done. And then when we come back from setting up on Sunday, I can get tumblers done. And then Monday I can work some more on tumblers and whatever else needs to be done by then. So, yeah. Oh, I might make a video of me doing an order because I did get an Etsy order. I do have stuff on Etsy, and y'all should go check it out. It's down there in the description. I have budgeting stuff. I have earrings. I have tumblers. So yeah, go check it out. Anyway, I have rambled and talked and so on and so forth too long. So I hope you guys have a very blessed day. I hope you made it to the end of this silly video. If you did, I love you so much. All right, bye, guys. Have a great day. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell, give me a thumbs up. Bye, guys.